Yeah. I got a little echo. What's going on, my boy Gingy? What's poppin', Brody? Let me switch up the thumbnail right quick. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. We're gonna be back right here every day, getting grind. Some badges on my Derrick Roseville. What's good, AJ? I'm not in a party right now. Not in the party at the moment. You on next gen too? That's what's up, bro. That's the move. I guess you could go in toxic game chat. You could. Chicken. So chicken. Trying to get these back. What's better, meter or no meter? No meter. I feel like meter be getting in my way. Let me change the thumbnail real quick. You said how to find Ronnie? You gotta watch a YouTube video on it. He's a couple places depending on what overall you want. Because he has a couple different quests for you to do. Alright, just change the thumbnail. Good.
All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused
on
the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my basketball.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. Three-pointer. And there's Murray on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Rose scanning the floor. And finished off by Davis.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
What kind of build you made, Gingy?
And here's Denver. Murray outside. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 5 now.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Yo, 80 go crazy with the logs.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Caldwell Pope against Walker. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Jokic. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments.
I'm 91.
Love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Rose finds Ilyasova.
It's a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot.
I'm a 91, Gingy.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP,
88?
Jokic,
That's not bad.
Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray.
What kind of build did you make? A lot of people, they got these, what do they call them? Two-way, inside out.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammates.
Let's see if we could throw some lobs, get some playmaking badges. Because I need my handles today.
Passes to LeBron. Here's Davis. A shot missing. Good defense by Jokic.
A 6'6" play shot? How the hell you get a 6'6" play shot?
They've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Was it supposed to be like a Kevin Durant?
I mean, they need Murray and PJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues.
That's not cash. Oh, no. That's the leg green thing.
Something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Dishes to Murray. From 12 feet out. Walker with the rebound. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Porter against
Set the screen. What? These AIs be on crack, bro.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
If you guys are wondering why I'm throwing lobs, it's so I can have my playmaking badges.
So smooth. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 6
So I'm not playing like,
to drop
you know what
in the
I'm
first
saying,
quarter. Here's Murray.
taking mad
And he
serious.
lays it straight in. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Ilyasova, a screen on Murray. And it's Rose penetrating and stolen by Gordon. Murray with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Porter kicks to Murray. Over Rose. Gordon outside.
Trying to get a rebound.
The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And here's Rose. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Come on, Don.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Rose. Here's Gordon. The pass to Jokic from 13, and the jumper falls for him.
He's looking confident right from the open.
Damn, see, I already got 7,000. See how my playmaking just flew up?
Lakers trail by.
Come on, MP. You need to make something happen. Let's go.
I got you, coach.
Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Murray. Then there's Brown. And it's Highland at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Murray, good.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Davis sets a screen. James outside.
Yeah, like they double in the lob now.
Davis setting the pick for Rose. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to LeBron.
Flashy.
It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Lakers trail by 5. Davis with a screen on Murray. Rose with the ball.
Oh, these lobs get easy to throw. I might have to put this on Hall of Fame now.
The timing of that play is exceptional.
I guess it depends on who the center in the paint is.
Right on time and puts it in.
Nice move.
Definitely not doing that with Giannis.
And the layup is good.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
From From deep, Rose. It's hauled in by Jokic. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Cavaliers.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance.
No,
That's why
he just left him wide open.
So good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Davis with a screen on Murray. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I want that handle for days, man.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
You want to get level 40 at least once this year?
Pass to Highland.
I'm sure you're going to get it, bro.
Brown outside.
Like, this first season is not really too much stress. People still going to hit it, though. We got time. But, everybody just grinding badges and stuff so they could get ready to get out there and actually put in the work. So I think I'm gonna make.
Here's Highland.
I'm gonna make 3, maybe 4 bills this year. So I got this B-Rose bill. I can shoot threes, basically like a play shot. I can get contact dunks.
For the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Rose attacking. He dishes it to Bryant. Kicks it out to James.
Then I want a play shot.
Outside Rose. Going inside. 5 to shoot.
See how they doubling that, brother? Niggas is being weird.
Porter passes to Murray.
Yeah, so I want this build, and I want like an actual play shot. Like just playmaking and shooting, no dunking.
Jokic with his screen on none. Passes it to Jokic. 3-pointer. Lakers with the rebound.
LeBron just jacked my shit. Now make a lock.
Now Rose. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game.
All right. Okay.
Murray outside. Here's Highland. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't
know. If I want your 6'6" play shot, I need to see what the stats is on it. Give me your stats. Give me your finishing, shooting, and playmaking, and physical, like physical stat now too. I know those tall bills, they're gonna be pretty golden. And that Paul George side of is like 70 ball handle requirement.
They get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season.
Oh, 80, you shooting that?
And it's Davis missing.
85.
Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Highland. The three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Kicks it out to James.
88 speed, not bad.
Murray
for somebody who's 6'8".
Pass to Bryant. Takes the
That's real good. 96 down. Yeah, plus you're going to get gym rat speed stamina. So it's going to be like a 99.
Teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Trying to go
84 vertical.
Excellent defense and anticipation.
Oh, yeah, so you get those contact.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Mike Porter Jr. was a top prospect
75
in his high
strength
school.
is mad crazy.
It changed my perspective.
81 Excel is nice. Damn, see all that, bro. I'm on pace to get 2 playmaking badges in one game. I'm getting my handles today. I ain't playing about that. 90 ball handle is absurd.
Hello, basketball. Man, I love his
85
mentality.
speed with ball.
Man, refusing to back off those selections.
That's gonna be the best
inside,
bill in the
man.
game.
He's in attack mode, and
Full
I'm sure
attack.
changing things up now. Let's take a glance at the up. And that about wraps it up.
85,
And
shit,
as
you
the
got more
third
pass
quarter is
accuracy
about-
than me. '86 3-point.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half of the
That's
game
a
that's been
demon.
fairly even so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
So for the Lakers right now, Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. Ilyasova out there with Davis. And it's Rose in at the point guard position.
Obviously, this
93 driving done, so he gets, damn, he gets all the contact done.
Rose with the ball. And it's Gordon.
And one.
The basket counts and one.
76 driving layup, yeah, so he get those little jellies. That's a golden bill, bro. Where you get that bill from?
Modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise,
defense is kind of low.
Stay on the floor in today's game.
Well, it's got to give somewhere. Huh?
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Davis setting the pick for Rose. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
Better guard up.
Rose has got 6 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can
ain't easy to get bump steals this year. I swear to God.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Davis. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. That's now 8 points for Jokic.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
Ilyasova, a screen on Murray.
He's not going to get that.
The alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Right wing. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps.
Who else I got on the court?
Give Porter a chance to dunk.
Why did not giving me AD? Let me get AD for the second row, please.
On the wing, MV.
Watch the difference.
He's covered by Murray.
Watch the
And it's
difference.
slammed in by Davis.
AD is an automatic
And how
lob.
about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray.
That's a real good ISO bill, though.
Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. It's tipped. Ilyasova passes to Rose.
I should have pulled that.
Ilyasova, a screen on Porter. From deep,
Like
Rose.
this.
It's held in by Jokic.
I can feel it.
Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
That's not a good one.
Rose dishes to Ilyasova. Back to Rose. Ilyasova, a screen on Murray. Rose finds Ilyasova. Murray surveying the D. For the lead.
I just need some fun.
Murray's got 12. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing
He
the
could get
Joker
that.
did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Murray against Rose. And
Get that
sends
shit
it
out of
in.
here.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen. I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
There's Rose with the 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And it's a 4-point Laker lead. Brings the ball up for the Nuggets.
I like that animation they got in the game now. When you shoot a green, how they get like a little cutscene. That's pretty cool.
Checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Ryan is checked in for Ilyasova. Here's Highland. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Murray. A beautiful reverse layup. 14 points for him.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Clock at 6. Rose kicks to James. Misses the 3. Nuggets trail. There's Porter with the 3. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Rose with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Rose has got 9 points now in just a second.
And that's takeover.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Oh, I can imagine me on a loss.
Sends it back. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Big group substitution here for Denver.
Big 6'7".
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Brown is checked in for Porter. And Smith subbed in for Jamal Murray. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell Westbrook in for Lonnie Walker. Richard Ewing.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Ish Smith.
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Sacramento played superb basketball. He scored 28 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A very solid stat line for him. What was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Frank, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
I'm liking it.
This team needs his contribution.
I'm liking the core back setup and everything. You know, everybody for the first couple of days, I'm have their back there.
From deep, Rose connects again from distance.
Up the ladder, he goes.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Nuggets trail by 13. Well, I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Oh my God.
Rose against Smith. Rose passes to Bryant.
Bro, it's like they don't want to give me an assist. Oh, I'm
and they force the shot clock violation.
That's like someone who deserves to be there.
.102 left in the third quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit.
Man, just bully me out the way.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Lakers leading by 11. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Beverly. Left side Rose. From deep. And again for three.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg. And the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. Here's Brown. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get there.
His first personal foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Bruce Brown.
As a shooter. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy
I should be getting like 2
by that much.
Absolutely. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Ish Smith. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Toscano's checked in. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Highland. There's the triple. Here's
not a boy.
Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guard. Porter is out there with Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Davis setting the pick for Rose. Jacks up a three.
Oh, you just gonna leave me open?
Number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Murray, and Davis sends it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Loads it up for Davis. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And that's just...
Substitution on the floor.
Gordon's.
Don't get your hands on me. It can't last.
He's making substitutions here.
See if we could get 2-3 more lobs in this last 2 minutes.
Davis with a screen on Murray. Throws it up high, and Davis throws it down.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Murray with it. Picked up by Davis. To the inside. Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist in the game.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Rose passes to Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Hell.
Over to the left wing. Takes the 13-footer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ilyasova sets a screen for Rose.
Oh, I almost shot that.
Five on the clock. From deep, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games,
go
4
AD.
wins, really asserting their dominance.
Come back.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Rose.
Oh, man.
And his playmaking.
What's going on, Kay?
Effortlessly
chilling, man. Miss you too, my guy.
Here's Highland, and
How's your
Davis
day
sends
going?
it back. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Rose.
Oh,
boy, a lot of contact there.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
What's your bill, man? What's your bill?
Shooting for Los Angeles.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Cash.
That misses, so he
Ain't
splits
no way.
the
I
free
said
throws.
that shit perfect.
The Nuggets now on offense.
Good, being chilling. That's what's up, man.
Over to the wing,
what's
and
up.
the ball travels out of bounds. It was
That's all you could do, man. Better to be chilling than to be worrying.
To get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Long as I got me some food, some drink,
that is a good
some
shot
video
contest by
games.
AD. Look, he's got the size, he's got everything there. You might have to pick another shot.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Rose. So it's Los Angeles.
You got work later? That's what's up.
In here and took care of business like they were the home team.
You work shifts or you work
toughness that this group showed. They were never
like a certain days
at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, we got 45,000 my points, bro. I was not getting this much. I was getting like 9,000 and 16,000. Alley-oop assists is going crazy, my boy. Standstill threes, yeah. I could always get shooting badges. But this could work. I'm vibing with this. Oh, shifts. Alright, bet. I got 2 playmaking badges in one game. You gonna get high before work? Man, you better take it easy, man. What you be blowing on anyway? I know I got a friend on Hayes. He said he be blowing on what's that thing called? Bubba Kush? Nah, not Bubba Kush. Something exotic. And they all smokers be smoking on that exotic stuff. Like you hear some of these names, you be like, shit, where they went out of space and picked some of that shit up. Yes, sir. So we got a shooting badge. Should we bump limitless range up? I wasn't really feeling this, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and see if blinders helps. I'm gonna give blinders a try. I could probably. Should I go blinders on? Oh, what happens if I drop this? Okay, so. Alright, bye. Learning this shit today. Okay, so I need to have that at least equipped. So I got 3 more. It's not making no sense. Okay, so put this on bronze. Now I got 5 badges. And I could put handles for days. I could put handles for days on bronze. And I could work to get this as a core badge. Okay, so that's how this works. Okay, so if I got 2 more playmaking badges this game, bump this up. And I need to have a 94 ball handle. Let me see something. Nah, I ain't got that attribute cap yet. Anyway, I'll put that up. Put my ball handle and my mid-range up max out. And then speed with ball. Yeah. It's all coming together, man. Alright, let me check chat real quick. You be smoking cards shit? What's cards? That's like the vapes? I used to have a vape. Used to hit that shit like every day before my daughter was born. Then I got so busy, I ain't even had time to smoke that shit no more. I like Soto, butter weed, not nicotine. Oh, okay. Have to here without nicotine. Did I just learn something about my contract? think I did. Shout out to everybody that dropped a like on the stream. Shout out to everybody tuning in. If you guys want to know my build, my Sigs, you know, just ask. If you guys have any questions about the game, ask. If I know the answer, I'll be happy to let you guys know. Feel free to drop a like. If you want to sub, you can sub. Or just watch, man. It's cool vibe. Gotta be 18 or older. You're 22. Oh, you're so old, man. You're an old head.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. All right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA
Maxing out shooting badges?
You know I am a huge fan of throwbacks, but there's always one team highly anticipated.
It's not the easiest this year because you gotta green everything.
Out with the Miami Vice jersey,
but
and how does it look?
It's all right. Then you do playmaking, yeah. How much playmaking badges does your build get?
They played to their strengths, obviously.
Yeah.
The axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems to me they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that.
What's your? I know the build don't have defense, but what's the perimeter defense?
And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Picked by Ilyasova. From deep, Rose.
Oh, no, that's not going on.
Mavericks with a rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how
I mean, you taller, so you should be able to get some bump.
Every night it seems to be different.
Hardaway, no good.
That'll be good for like
well, he's a
ISO play style.
Mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Picked by Ilyasova. Out to James.
Oh, that should be not bad.
Rose against Doncic. Shot clock at 6.
Why LeBron bringing his man to me, bro?
First team foul.
Doncic against Rose.
That's a bad shot.
Here's Davis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Doncic outside. Gets an open look and hits it. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And there's James from the arc. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Over the course of his career, LeBron James has become a knockdown three-point shooter. You need him to stretch the defense? Oh, yeah, he can do that, too.
For 3, Hardaway. That shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Rose outside.
Look at that. Yes, sir.
Davis slams it home. So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Outside Hardaway from downtown.
Oh, no, that's boo-boo.
Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers in the lead. Davis a screen. Rose pass to Davis. Hammers the lob through.
Davis is an automatic. I don't know why he don't play the 5, let LeBron play the 4. Then they could have more shooters around him.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Rose against Doncic. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Shout out to the 7 in the stream, guys. I appreciate if you guys drop a like. It's free, guys. You don't have to sub, but at least drop a like.
His last outing, we saw him score 22. There's the three.
Get a box out.
And he can't get that one. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Davis a screen. And he's going for the lob. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
They really put a lot of work into the lob animation. I'm trying to see if I can throw 15 lobs again.
Bryant, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Bullard comes in for Hardaway.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
All right, MP, get back in there.
The Lakers trail. Their son Ilyasova is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Rose in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis a screen. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up.
I'm so tired. I should not have shot that.
Here's the second effort. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Pass to Green. Here's Finney-Smith. Misses the 3. The Lakers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Rose, the pass to Davis. Throw it down on the lob.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
Doncic outside.
Big dodges.
9 feet, and he hits the jumper for 2. 12 points for him.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
James outside. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 6 assists now in the game. The Mavericks trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
Doncic against Rose. James outside. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He picked up 25 points and also did a lot of damage from long.
Oh, what a blind is that?
Very productive.
You gonna be on covering Dan at all this year? I might make a bill for covering Dan.
Follow up that performance.
Yeah, each night
I
comes
still
with
have a
different
few
challenges,
friends on covering
and I'm
Dan.
sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love
Everybody's
about this
still
guy,
split
though,
up.
even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready
Go,
with a counter.
Brian.
And it's out of bounds.
God,
Last touch by Rose. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And the Mavericks call time here. Big men nowadays do it.
That's what you want, Demon? You playing covering Dan?
You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Here's Doncic.
Damn.
And he's going to the line for 2.
You got put exclamation mark hours, Gingy.
team foul. Shooting foul.
He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all three levels. So dangerous.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Ilyasova outside. Picked by Ilyasova from deep. Rose. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
You already could only shoot greens. Like,
find something
don't have to
easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And Rose is good for 3. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
Exclamation mark, hours.
H-O-U-R-S. Tremendous crossover.
Doncic left side.
I still don't have it set up properly
Releases
yet,
from the
though.
wing and drills it.
Get my PC. I'm getting a PC for this.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the
So I'm
second.
gonna stream every day. And,
Rose against Doncic.
yeah, man, once y'all boys rocking out, I'll go spend
Rose
the money to get a PC.
Throws it up high. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it.
A sloppy turnover.
Hours. Exclamation mark, hours, bro. Hours. Like, how many hours in a day?
Mavericks.
Yeah.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
There you go. You got 1,000,000 hours, bro. You got no life.
Now here's Hardaway. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Wood, a screen on Westbrook for 3.
Yeah.
Hardaway.
Yeah.
Rebound, the Lakers.
Been a long
James
time.
has got 4 rebounds now. And Tim Hardaway Jr.
You are too good.
Even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, his efficiency has
Bro,
never
full
been
bar. They still got. Bro, you can't have full bars and late glitches and only be able
willing
to
to
shoot.
shoot and can create for himself.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. 3-pointer.
Oh, he missed it.
And Bryant pulls it down.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Out to James.
Shoot that.
Back to Rose.
All right, I'm going to shoot that. I'm going to teammate get up on
Shot clock at 5. Off target with the 3.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Green, the pass to Doncic. And there's the lob. And Wood with the stuff.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Down low. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, Thomas Bryant has the kind of length to get well above the rim. Nicely done. Great target on an alley-oop.
Westbrook against Hardaway. There's the triple.
Damn, I got boarded
Powell
like that.
outside. Puts up a 3. And no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bryant, a screen on Doncic. Rose, the pass to Westbrook.
Shoot that.
Back
Bro,
to
you're not
Rose.
giving me my assist, bro. What's wrong with you?
Here's the screen by Bryant. To the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
All right, let me start up a poll for the chat for everybody that's coming
Thomas
in.
Bryant just being decisive right now.
1:27 left in the second.
Let me type it up quick.
Dallas calls timeout. And the players take this out.
I'm gonna let that run for a couple hours.
This can afford to have happen.
So a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers
Yeah, half a playmaking bag.
52. The Mavericks. 49.
A lot of stats go into making these power rankings. When you got, well, as we check out the results of the first half of the Lakers, and that'll do it for us.
Oh, I wonder if I got any Chris Brickley workouts to do.
Pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt.
Oh, wow.
Finney-Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And the Lakers shooting 59% in this one, a good average. From deep, Rose. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Green for the lead. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. The Lakers trail. Rose outside, and he lobs it up, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Doncic into the lane. That one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
From deep, Rose. The Mavericks pull
I
it in.
got blinded.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Doncic left side. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
Rose with it. Now Doncic defending. And stolen by Hardaway. And let's
is this the
swing
best
it over to the
defensive
sideline
team in
and
the
hear from
game?
Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites
the ball,
for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, it certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Doncic passes to Green. Doncic with it. Back to Green. Doncic against James.
Some defense.
And that one's long.
And that's their first miss
the ball,
after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
From deep, Rose.
Oh, fade.
The Lakers with
Bro, they're giving me white animation.
Free to start the second half, not the start you were hoping for here.
Wood outside. Here's Doncic. No one on him. Makes an easy one.
Okay.
Doncic has got 9 points now.
Okay. I wonder why they took Hudson Hunter out of the game.
Just over 2.5 minutes going
Probably would
by
make
in the
the really
second
good
half.
players
Rose
2
outside.
OP.
Davis with a screen on Doncic. From deep, Rose knocks it down from distance. Rose has got his third basket on the night right there.
His first triple of the second half.
I'll do the head eye instead.
Here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over Rose. Hardaway, no good. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Doncic against Rose. Pass to James.
No, wait, that's for
Back to
AD.
Rose. Over Wood.
Catches him.
Second shot opportunity. Davis. And that one good. Davis has
You guys got any
14
questions,
points.
man? Feel free
Just
to ask,
incredible.
man.
With muscle
If I
and
know the
balance,
answer, I'll be happy
these
to
tough
answer.
finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
You guys new to the stream, consider
Mavericks leading.
subscribing. You don't have to, but at least drop a like.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's Doncic missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Davis with a screen on Doncic. Ilyasova
That's not
outside.
loud, bro.
Rose against Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Wood passes to Green. Here's Hardaway. Fires from deep.
Oh,
and
somebody
that
always
comes
over.
off the assist by Green. Hardaway's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'm playing defense.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can
Bro,
push
why is
the
this dude on the court? He can't catch lobs,
time.
he can't finish. Who gave him a
Pass to
contract?
Doncic. 4-3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. A deep 3 from MP. And again, the Lakers no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Hardaway. Doncic outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. Balls time here.
Oh, yeah.
Gives us a chance to catch
Come
up
on, let me
with
get that
Allen
playmaking
LaForce.
basket, okay?
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He
Y'all
spoke
can
to his
keep
club
the
like they
dog,
were
huh?
down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. They've got MP. Anthony Davis is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's James in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Rose outside.
Bro, set up, touch.
Bryant, a screen on Green. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it down to single digits.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. And a foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his 1st foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Green against Rose. Green, the pass to Hardaway. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Bryant, a screen on Hardaway. To the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Thomas Bryant has been cooking all night, and they will ride him for as long as he'll take them.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Inside. Knocks it loose.
Oh, come on. Let's steal.
Back to Green. Pulls it in from the elbow. Another miss by Hardaway.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Bryant, a screen on Green. From deep, Rose. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Rose against Green. Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Rose against Wood. Rose, the pass to Beverly. Rose outside. To take the lead. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rose has got 9 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Ilyasova's checked in for Bryant. And Dallas with a change here, too. Doncic is checked in for Powell. Doncic right side. A shot to stop the drought. That one's good. Nothing but net. Doncic has got 39.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. The Lakers with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From deep, Rose sinks it from distance. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And he's going for the oop here.
Oh,
Davis
come on.
Can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's Hardaway. Over to the left wing. Wood finds Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Doncic.
Get a board, somebody.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
To the middle. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Green with the ball. Picked up by James. Rejected by James.
Yeah, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Deflections with James. Track that shot all the way.
Doncic is doubled. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Doncic. And finally, they hit one. Doncic has got 43 points.
Now, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Here's Rose. Oh, there's the alley. Ilyasova, no good. Green with the ball. Here's Finney-Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green. And now a 3-point Dallas lead.
Dorian Finney-Smith given the opportunity with a big-time delivery.
Rose against Doncic. Rose, the pass to Davis. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down.
It's like 2K just don't want you to get this shit, bro. There's no way I'm playing the whole game and not getting a playmaking back, bro.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Doncic outside. On the wing, Green. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Rose outside.
Oh, I'm tired.
James outside.
How am I supposed to do anything if I get tired?
Back to Rose. Clock at 6. Pass to Ilyasova. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Rose against Doncic. And there's the lob.
Y'all better not go. Y'all better get a rebound.
Doncic on the wing. The three. Rebound, the Lakers. 1:19 left to play in the fourth. MP way outside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith.
Oh, bro, catch the ball. You're right there. I shouldn't even need bailout for that.
From deep. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee tucks it last.
Shows you just how key one play can be.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. From deep, Rose, and it's in. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
6 to shoot. Outside Hardaway takes the three and nails the tray.
Well, there's a reason they trust this guy in big moments. Tim Hardaway Jr., no problem, he says.
From deep, Rose. It's not going to go for him, and it's Dallas the other way. And they go to the...
That's a GG.
So both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Why they got this soft center?
To the inside, Ilyasova. Outside for Davis. No good with the triple. And he commits.
I thought this was all good.
Increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game. Time called here. Guys, your thoughts? And so it's Dallas winning this one. Just a gutsy performance.
See if Chris Brooksy got a workout for us to do. What's going on, Caleb? My boy Caleb, what's going on, man?
He's about to prepare the brew call.
Let me get some water right quick. I'll let this game start up. See how much badges we could get today. I'm on next 10, Caleb.
And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well. And we're getting to that time of year.
Good! Another from three.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field.
Yeah, I'm going to play Curry.
Good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Once I get this build sorted out here, I'm going to make the build for Curry.
Great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Pass to Smith. Over Ilyasova. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Rose scanning the floor. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
All right, bet.
Porter passes to Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
And how about
I love to run with you too, bro.
On that finish by Smith.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Steven Silas. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Porter against Rose. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there.
I'll play with us in a minute. Yeah, it's been long.
It needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
After everybody hit legend, nobody was really playing like that no more. The time is still running.
Now, Green. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
James, the pass to Rose. Ilyasova, no one around him. His three-pointers off the mark.
And
yeah,
you don't want to give up.
It takes a lot of time to level
too often.
Out to Smith.
Yeah, it's not hard to hit
Pass to
body. It
Green.
just takes time. That's what I should say.
Derrick Gordon on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Another miss by Houston. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the Dream. Hakeem Olajuwon. He doesn't get his due at times, but the Dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
And it's Beverly missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Back to Smith. Over Beverly. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Gordon. Smith's got his second basket.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish.
Come on, idiot, I need a better screen than that.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here is Rose. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. And it's Beverly missing.
All right, I'll let you know, my boy.
Rockets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Smith dishes to Porter, and there's the foul. That goes on Ilyasova.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Thomas Bryant.
Here is Porter. 11-point game his last outing. Takes it inside. Garuba's shot is off.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Davis with a screen on Green. Pass to James. Stolen.
Bro.
Now here's Gordon. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Smith outside. Gordon finds Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Porter with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 5 now.
Timeout called for the Lakers. It's time for
time.
I need to turn on my air conditioning.
Don't let up, MP. Don't let up.
Rockets leading by 6. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Smith is out there with Gordon, and it's Garuba in at center. Now Rose, following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound, and it's Davis with the jam.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first.
personal foul. First team foul.
And the pass to Garuba. Smith against Ilyasova. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside Porter. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
A springy guard. Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rose can't hit. Rockets leading by 6. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Westbrook with the steal. Fast break. Go Lakers. It's stolen by Smith.
What?
Outside Porter. Over Westbrook. Porter finds Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Now, here's Porter. After the miss from Rose. Smith for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now, here's Rose. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rose has got 6.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Gordon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Smith with a screen on James. 6 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from LeBron. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The feed now to Smith. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one. Slamming it down with authority.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And how about being...
They're coming at you, MP. Put up some fight.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary
so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
43.
Hello, everybody. What's the feeling like when you get that first All-Star nod? And now, what a start to this game for Anthony Davis, the big man getting it done. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And welcome back to our special presentation.
Yes, sir.
For Martin Luther King Day.
What's going on?
Rockets trail by 4.
No.
Rose is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Davis. Then it's
It probably is.
And it's James.
Nobody got clowns.
It's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
You need some kind of lockdown to play part. Some version of a lockdown. Especially when ain't no clamps and most people don't have clamps right now.
Los Angeles leading by 4.
So the blow by is gonna be crazy.
Ilyasova a screen. Rose gets a wide open look. And again it's the Lakers from deep.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Every jump shot of a different timing. Don't show me how to find Ronnie. You gotta search it up on YouTube, bro. Put in how to find Ronnie and 2K22. They got a little video on it.
Oftentimes you do. Davis setting the pick for Rose. The kick out to Ilyasova.
Oh, wow,
back to Rose. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Smith.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking
to
up
find
the
him.
slack.
No. You have to find him 4 times in total, but it's different, like objective. So the first time you find him, he's gonna say, you have to be like a 65 overall. So if you qualify for that, then you gotta find him again. He's gonna tell you, you gotta be like a 75. Then you find him the 3rd time, he's gonna be like, you gotta be like an 85. Then the 4th time, he gonna tell you, you gotta be like a 90.
Doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Rose kicks to LeBron.
I can't blow by him.
With some arc, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
What your overall is now, AJ?
On the season thus far.
Oh, okay, all right. You almost got.
Drops for Rose.
Yeah, you want to find him 3 more times. Like, depending on what your overall is. You say your overall is 88?
Here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston.
85, all right. You should be able to find him one more time. I think the first time he's beat by the Vipers. The second time, I think he's beat by the Shopping Mall.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Yeah, based on your overall. The higher your overall, the more times you will be able to find him.
James against Gordon.
You need to find him for the second time right now.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half.
Because you already qualified for that.
Possession. Shot clock at 5.
Go right on YouTube. They can show you where he's been.
Look for Porter. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
You already find him 3 times then.
Ilyasova is screen on Porter.
Yeah, so you need to find him for the second time.
Oh, and the
seamless offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been.
Looks like we just gonna need one more to play rec. Then we just need a big.
Now here's Porter.
What kind of build you make, AJ?
To the paint. Here's Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
That's a guy.
Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers looked really strong. He contributed 31 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. This is why he's considered a star player. The way he carried his team was incredible. Kevin, we'll see if he can do it again tonight.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight.
Yeah, we just need one more. Anybody got a center?
To take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the
Everybody
win.
can't be making.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
From deep, Rose, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Timeout call for Rockets.
Oh, the blinders is working. Yes, Chunky with the monkey. There you go. New swagger, you see? Yeah, I'm trying to find a big for rack.
Gordon against LeBron. Outside Green. And foul on the shot.
Of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you're getting an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And it's sent back.
75 defensive rebounds. They got some locks with more than that.
For Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
Şengün's checked in for Houston. Josh Christopher comes in for Portland.
I guess he could try it. What are you overall at?
Outside Green. There's the pick.
Right,
here's Gordon.
He could try it.
And he banks in the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Rose. Connects again from distance.
Nails it, and it is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And to think a few years ago, hitting 300 threes was impossible. Then Curry hits 402 in 2016, and just years later, the 402 plateau has
I'm pulling up from half court.
And who thought it couldn't be done?
Oh, that's what that shit for.
Moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402 no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon us.
Houston making some changes. Martin's checked in for Smith, and it's Matthews in for Gordon. Double team on Rose. On the wing, Bryant. Rose against Green. On the wing, James. And the three off target.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Christopher, the pass to Green. Down low, Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And a deep three from MP. They get it back.
Trying to guard me at half court.
Gets it to go. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Also points how just like any others, that's a great play.
Ronnie is take off his shirt, but
Green deciding where to go with it.
I think the third time. Yeah, you see?
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight. Taking
It's
advantage
coming
of
straight
their
from my
opportunity
heart.
to work inside.
Oh,
Toscano Anderson checked in for the Lakers. Rose against Green. Lob pass to Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Coming straight from my heart.
Green with the ball. Here's Şengün. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Green. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Rose, no good.
5%.
Nuggets trail by 8.
Me cocky longer than the night. Tell me what you like.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. The kick out to Matthews. Off target from outside. And for the Lakers, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Bryant with a screen for Rose. And they recover it. Bryant passes to Westbrook.
Oh, I'm tired. Probably better I don't shoot no more.
Bryant with a screen for Rose. Shot clock at 6. And
Listen up and then.
Outside, Green. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Oh, nice mid-range. Jalen Green, I didn't know
That's why I love her. All right, let's see who y'all boys voted on. We had 9 votes for Michael Jordan or LeBron James for the GOAT. Most people voted Michael Jordan. Of course.
Reeves is checked in, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Walker.
He said LBJ.
And so in the game for the Rockets. Martin is out there.
That one, boy.
And it's Green, and it's Garuba in at the 5 down low.
And you know what?
Tight.
It's Matthews on the wing, defended by Beverly. There's Green with the 3.
Tell me what you like.
Smith. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half. Double team on Rose. Beverly wide open. Tries again. Ilyasova finds Beverly. Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock.
Damn.
Back to Rose. From deep. That shot off. And Houston the other way now.
It just brick. Brick.
They kick it out to Green. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And here's Rose outside. Beyond the arc. Rose with another miss.
But how did 80 not get the lead
by
though?
8. Outside Matthews. Outside Green. A 3 ball. That doesn't go either for Green. Smart anchor passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
Yeah, man. Oh, watching TV, what about you?
Green in the post. Working on Rose. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Get back down to 8.
What's going on, Laura? Shout out to Laura, man. Everybody in the chat, make sure y'all drop a like.
Their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Popcorn and a mushy one.
Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Ilyasova, a screen on Porter. Inside.
Gotta catch that.
And Ilyasova close it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Smith, the pass to Porter. Basket good.
I've not gotten a chase down since I put the badge on.
Man, he's been on point. Not for within the flow.
Rose against Porter. Rose kicks to LeBron. From past the arc. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Porter against Rose. It's deflected.
I should have known better.
Stolen by Şengün. Porter passes to Şengün. For the 3.
You won that?
The Lakers lead
okay.
Down now to just 5 on the bucket from Porter.
This team needed someone to step up, and it's Kevin Porter Jr., the former first-round pick with a huge basket.
To the middle, it's stolen by Smith. 58 seconds left in the game.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive board.
How did he get there to contest?
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Down low, Şengün.
I have no idea.
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Look at my stamina, bro.
Now's the time to burn some clock.
Davis with a screen on Porter. Rose passes to Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he's...
That's his first personal foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That gym bag gonna come in clutch. See, it's a sticky pot. Put it right there.
David.
Hey guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break.
Popcorn at a mushy
Look at the
one.
scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep him focused.
All right, David, thanks. Porter. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Uh-huh.
The fourth team.
Oh, daddy.
Anthony Davis. Taking
too many things AD can do on the floor to help your team.
Yo, Shiesty, you found anyone with a big? You found anybody with a big?
Left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Ray Boy ain't on next gen?
And so it's Houston with it. Porter finds Green. Puts up a 3. And James pulls it down. And he commits.
Yeah, random big ain't set no screens. I mean, I guess we could try it if we want.
One of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continues.
But we can't be excited if we do it.
And here's Porter. This one for three. A shot off that time. And so the Lakers.
I don't mind. If y'all want to do it, I'll play.
With the hometown advantage.
So take your eye off on me. Alright. No, don't stand up. Why not for me? Send me up the remedy fee. Why not, buddy? Hear me now. God from every area. Me don't want to turn it off. Yeah, you need VC too. Yo. Huh? Yeah. Yes, because you're playing for attributes. In order for you to get your level up, you have to get through the attribute cap. You have to throw like plenty lobs and stuff in my career. That's the best way to get your cap up. Everything else you can probably get like 9,000, 15,000 a game. If you throwing mad lobs, you could get like 3 times as much. It's almost like rep grinding, but you gotta do it in my career.
For those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time, and there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Terrence Davis out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Now here's Davis. Pass to Murray. Fox with the ball. Outside Barnes. Murray from outside. Kept alive. Out left to the wing. Fox against Rose. They double team Sabonis. Kicks it out to Barnes. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. 3-pointer. Fox. Not going to go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And it's Rose penetrating. And he throws it down.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
About a minute played here so far in the first. And the Kings go.
Let me turn on my air conditioning.
You're killing it, coach. Keep it up.
What's going on, my boy Athens? Athens.
Here in the first quarter. Rose against Fox. Count that bucket. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
Yep, that's a lot of different kitchens to be in, BA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
Murray passes to Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Picked by Ilyasova. Down low. And the jam by Ilyasova.
Yeah.
Well, he gives you a big enough target if you're a guard or a forward.
You got to rep grind your way to 99. It's almost like those old 2K.
Fox against Rose. Puts the move on. And Fox powers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So it's the Lakers now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 6.
I'm doing good, Athens. What about you, my boy?
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Ilyasova, no good.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a...
Hey, Athens, make sure you drop a like on the stream, my boy.
Fox against Rose. Outside for Davis. Pass to Murray. Back to Davis. Outside Barnes. Pulls it. That one's wide left. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Beverly, the pass to Rose. Outside Davis. From deep. And Rose, the bucket on the
Right on your bell, that's what's up.
Rose has got 8.
You want next gen or
sees that one of his
current
guys
gen?
is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him. He'll make the play.
And it's Fox missing. The Lakers in the lead.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
Out to Beverly, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Man said he broke, so he's still on current gen. Imagine. That doesn't mean he broke, bro.
Davis with a screen on Fox. From deep.
He's just on current gen.
The rebound by Murray. And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for
What kind of build you
defenses
made?
to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam. And when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
From deep, Rose.
Made me crazy, bro. How do you quick stop?
James passes to Davis. The shot no good. Now Sacramento.
3-point playmaker.
A tough loss coming against San
Sounds
Antonio in their last game.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
And sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help. That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Picked by Sabonis. Fox the pass to Sabonis.
Good steal, bro.
Rose with it. Fox picks him up. Now here's Rose. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Houston.
I missed.
He buries it from 3. Rose has got 11 points.
It's been a dominant night for him.
It's like a slash and play. How tall is he? Sounds like a John Moran.
Back Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot, and it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Bend down, touch your toe. 6:30. You know, Dirty Dancing private show.
Whole new group out
6'1"?
and the Kings will go for it.
Sounds similar to my build then. I think my build is 6'1" or 6'2". I have like a slashing play style. I'm more like a play shot that could get
Kings
contact
trailing.
done.
Taking a look at the Kings. Trey Lyles is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Mitchell, good.
Really, he's improving so
I'll be
much in his
there.
decision-making and delivering passes.
Rose with it. And he lobs it up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Pretty good setup for Bryant. They just put it in the right spot. He did the rest.
And the Kings shooting has been great this game. 58%.
Oh, what do down?
Outside Mitchell.
Laughing, you're laughing yourself
Mitchell,
down.
the pass to Fox. Shoots from 12.
My money, ha
It's
ha.
Monk on the wing. Check by James. Shot clock at 3. The 11-footer. And so he draws the foul.
You got an 88 driving dunk. Mad. 86 3-ball. That's valid. 92 ball handle. 83 speed, 99 stamina, 95 speed. Sounds real similar to my build. The only difference, I think I got a 85 driving dunk and a 92 3-ball.
Yes, use your speed.
I'm gonna show you my build right after the game.
Get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Ilyasova's checked in for Bryant. From deep, Rose. Pass to Davis. Out to Rose. From the arc.
Funny bike back. Hold on tight, funny bike back. Hey, y'all wasn't supposed to carry that much of the Bahamas into the States, you know.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's
What
found
kind
the
of
comfort
popcorn
zone.
and got
Once
that?
he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Fox. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level of scoring in that one.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He scored 27 points and was on point from deep. You'd be hard-pressed to find an area of the game where he didn't excel. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be
Oh,
interesting to
snap.
see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know.
All right, back.
Higher in energy. And you want to see him make sure that the
Y'all want
teammates
me to do,
are
you make
also
it do me that.
involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Davis comes in for Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Sacramento again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Rose outside. MP is doubled. Ilyasova up top. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Let go.
For Sacramento, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Davis down low. Ilyasova covering. Fox against Rose. Inside, Sabonis. Count it. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And that's Sabonis just really sticking with his shot. With Sabonis such a huge asset to this team, plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well.
Bro, ain't no way I'm getting good
He's
shit.
deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
Now here's Rose. 17 points in the game. And the ball
Damn.
played. Kings will
Mad
have it.
glitching.
And the Lakers
What up?
making a change here.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Patrick Beverly.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
Now here's Rose. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number to the paint. And Davis slams it home.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there.
Oh, you got to time the law.
To the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
Rose against Fox. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. On the wing, MP. Checked by Davis. From deep, Rose. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't
doing?
fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Fox. He's got 6 to the middle. Here's Lyles. Yep, that one goes.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
I can only mean one thing.
Rose against Fox. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Ilyasova.
Well, there aren't many spots on the floor where Ilyasova doesn't feel comfortable letting a shot go. Never met a shot he didn't like.
And Fox, here we go. Looking to get it going. Here's Sabonis. And that one's good. Sabonis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better.
You have planned to do tonight.
Second chance opportunities again and again.
I just want to be the one to do you right.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Davis. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Shakes him. Ooh,
yeah, that let me sound like Chris Brown. No thing. You gonna be my baby. Let me love you, baby.
That selfish nerve doesn't get tapped because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up.
Well, all gonna combo grand on.
Sean Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Lyles. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You could just see how insane.
I could give you what I think the meta is so far.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second.
The meta is like what most of the calm guys probably would be using.
Fox against Rose. The 3 from Barnes.
Trey Young side up. Damian Lillard side with the skate.
MP is double. This James on the wing. Back to Rose. Down low. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Did you guys see that? What an insane
Trey Young.
slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Fox. Jones with the block. And he's able to get it back. And it's Fox missing. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive
To the bottom
stretch.
in alphabetical order.
Struggling.
And last name.
Will it go? And Murray with the lay-in. Murray's got his first 2 points.
What's your ball on the go
You hear
do?
a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops
That's
working.
why.
Gets a lot of second chance
Me,
points.
92.
Rose can't connect. The Kings shooting just around
92 for Curry and Trey Young.
since the second quarter got underway.
Yep.
Picked by Holmes. Fox the pass to Holmes. Jones grabs the board.
Better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it
You
there.
could get like Kyrie Irving now.
Rose finds James. That one falls. Nice feed.
Quiet, Riley. Don't make a noise.
Rose has got assist
no.
number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Kings shooting 40%.
Curry sides have been coming out that season 4.
Fox for 3.
Lost it up, Mike.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates.
Hopefully it works like that this year. That would make sense.
When he shares the ball like that.
Here's Murray. That one doesn't drop. Jones with some nice D. And for the Lakers, they're shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Bro, why am I throwing self-lobs?
Rose outside. Back to James. Inside. That's good from Jones. And the assist.
Yes, sir, Athens.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a
everybody in the
Lakers ahead, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
All-Star voting this early is just a popularity contest. Guys who are well-known and guys who are good with social media.
All of that is true, Shaq.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal
so 23
first half
current gen
for the Los
is
Angeles Lakers.
22 next gen.
Some teams live and die by the three.
That is a good comparison. Stop.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half
But
begins
I
with very
need to
different goals for
let
these
it
teams.
go.
One side trying to mount a comeback.
You
one
don't need
side
no
trying to
other
protect their lead.
body. I watch TV.
And here's Fox. Their son Ilyasova is out there with Anthony Davis.
Yeah,
and
I
there's
don't want no
LeBron
foul.
James. Then it's MP.
No.
And it's Beverly in a two-guard. That's the Laker 5.
Okay.
Here's Davis. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP way outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Fox against Rose. Crosses over. Davis from long range. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now Rose. Pass to Ilyasova.
I gotta be on one. Wow, this nigga saw.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he can play with some great range.
And he makes both free throws. Well, the Kings shooting just 38% for this game so far. Murray, a screen on Rose. Fox, the pass to Murray. Sabonis, right side. Beverly against Davis. And there's the drive. 5 to shoot. Now here's Fox. 6 points for him. Sacramento again missing.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
The league's attitude towards the mid-range shot has changed quite a bit, and Harrison Barnes may reflect that more than anyone.
Okay.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian.
Allie, thank you.
First team foul.
Like how you did that, big coach. Great job.
Teams, yeah. Good for your teams. Got a big son, not a big mansion.
Outside for Mitchell. The three is up. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Well, with Barnes, it wasn't too long ago that he really relied on the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, BA, you go back just a few seasons to 2017, and he was in the league's top 10 in mid-range attempts. And now you just don't ever see him operate there. It's
that shit out of here.
Or getting all the way to the rim. So the shot diet of HB has changed.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Beverly. The Kings also with a sub. Metu's checked in. Barnes passes to Monk. Davis against Sabonis. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Davis.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Rose against Mitchell. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Westbrook. Monk finds Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Man, we all saw that right there. Is he part feline?
Is it true Russell Westbrook got traded
They've been having
to the
major
Jazz?
problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Rose against Mitchell to the inside. Shot's good by Sabonis.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Davis a screen. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Comes in for James.
Keep kicking it.
Substitution on court, shooting for Sacramento. Terrence Davis, shooting one.
That free throw good from Davis. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Just
85. The Kings, 49.
Performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Lakers shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Taking a look at the Kings, they've got Alex Lynn. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Kent Bazemore. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Murray in at the small forward position.
Well, he played a seamless. Have some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Fox against Rose. Fox outside. Pass to
I know I had to do a college game too.
And as the NBA becomes
One of the quests, they send you back to college.
Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Oh, wrong person.
Rose outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to James. Three-pointer, no good. Well, the Kings shooting just 35% from the floor. Fox with the ball.
Chunky, your boy ain't get his big ready yet, eh?
Looking to get back on track, and the shot goes in.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Fox Fox against Rose. Pass to Gabriel. He got a piece of it.
They got me playing with the bumps.
Three-pointer, Fox parries it from three. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Rose, the pass to Jones. Alley-oop up top, hammer
See
it
what I've been
home.
gun today.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Fox. And the layup falls.
Ken Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Rose against Fox. Rose, the pass to Brown.
Oh, I need cloud breaker, huh?
Rose outside. Pass to Gabriel. Outside, Brown. Now Rose. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. Fox outside. And he gets the bucket. Fox has got 11 points here in the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Throws it up high.
What kind of lob?
Back to Rose. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Rose outside. Pass to Jones. And here's James, defended by Murray. Rose, the pass to Jones.
I got my speed with ball up and probably some clump breaker.
Rose against Fox. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort.
Well, I'm a quick first to keep saying silver, though.
Shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
The Kings making a switch here. Metu, he's checked in for Lynn. Barnes comes in for Murray. Monk, he's checked in for Bazemore. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Lyles. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult.
Might everybody be all over the place.
There's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to
He don't
year
be one
their
place.
criteria changes? Because guess what? Every
The
season,
first place he was the Vipers.
difficult award to try to pick
Once
out
he find him
the
there,
best player in the league.
he can move to
Winning
another
has to
spot
have
after that.
something to do with it.
Then you find him the next spot,
Something to go to
he can move to another spot.
No question. Way too many empty possessions.
Every time you find him,
The first thing I think of
he can give you a prize.
And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite.
He was by the subway by Vipers.
So we see the Lakers
Appreciate it, I think.
taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
Game version. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I got 26.
Please exit the building. We hope you'll join us again soon.
Got a badge. Fight off contact, protect the ball, and drive by opponents. So that's what it's for. Alright, let me try that instead. Oh, I could almost core this. Let me get another badge and then I'm gonna try to core that. Settings is all-star. Let's drop this down a bit. Baby, that ass club.
MP about to tear the roof off.
That's the thing. We ain't get the right badges. No. Yo, the frontiers. The most important badges is the expensive ones. So you have to grind for enough badges. You can see. I can't explain it. But just know, you ain't getting no good badges till the end of the week. Yeah, I still talk to Tim. We play Warzone together.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the
You
tip.
could get him into
There's been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in, I was not for, but love now. I can see why they're considering it.
The Lakers with the ball. Outside Rose.
Yeah.
And Ilyasova kicks to Rose. Ilyasova, a screen on Morant. Pass to Beverly. The three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Beverly looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any
The playing line.
Here's Morant.
Yo, John Moran just tried to slam my head off. I better switch this matchup.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 3-point game. The pass to Brooks. Adams against Davis. Payne for 3. And Adams kicks to Bain. Morant outside. With the floater, and he gets it to go.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
During Desmond Bain's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bain's three-point numbers went up in his second season.
No way, bro. Wide open.
Start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I know I am not staying in front of John Moran. I don't think it's no wheel. I think they give you a prize.
David, Greg, real concerned about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, you've got to be aggressive defensively, no doubt. But at the same time, you don't want to send good shooters to the line. Play hard, be aggressive, but under control.
Rose finds Ilyasova. And the rejection by Jackson. And out of bounds.
That's how it is for real success. I saw it on YouTube. I haven't done it though. Yeah, you gotta walk to the statue.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ilyasova, a screen on Morant. From deep, Rose cans it from downtown. Rose has got 5 points so far.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
So timeout.
To last season, they won this season series, as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Jackson passes to Adams.
I don't know.
Outside, Bain. Passes it to
It's
Jackson.
200,000 VC just to get to like the 85.
Jackson on the assist by Bain.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start?
So I'm gonna say about 400,000 VC to get you to 99.
Davis sets a screen. Rose kicks to Ilyasova.
What up, man?
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, Ilyasova
Oh,
has
yeah?
such confidence in his ability to knock down the long ball
Yeah.
or the shoot.
What's my jump shot? It's
James against Brooks.
De'Aaron Fox.
Rebound the Lakers.
With James
This game
Harden.
coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And the bench turned up. And
James Harden released
whatever they
De'Aaron
could
Fox
from the
stays.
starters they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Adams in the high post. Davis is there. Here's Morant. Sweet little floater. 8 points for John Morant.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Rose kicks to Beverly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths.
Without.
And it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's Morant. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got 5.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Morant, and the whistle.
My jump shot is De'Aaron Fox. That's the point guard from the Kings. I use his base, De'Aaron Fox base. And then James Harden is my release. Double James Harden.
Got a piece of it.
What's going on, Simba TV? Simba.
It's Rose, and it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Tillman. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
If you got a man, then he probably ain't good, Chunky. Don't worry about it.
And his team some needed points.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Absolutely. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation
I gotta
point,
find a way to
maybe
put
even a question mark.
somebody else on
I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings really lit up the floor. He added 27 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Bean passes to Brooks. Now Adams, defended by Jones. Adams dishes to Morant. And another miss by Memphis. And it's Jones with the ball for Los Angeles.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen
Please,
in-game throwdown.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Jackson. Adams outside. Pocket four. Payton for three. That shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant. This guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles leading by 10. On the wing, MV. Guarded by Morant. Jones with the screen on Morant. Rose passes to Jones. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. So that's the end of the first half. Lakers lead by 11. And we'll be back.
All right, my boy. Catch you later. Peace.
We're back again.
Checking out Los Angeles. They've been playing well since we last ran the rank.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it.
When the traffic come on there.
a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys.
When you was playing with Easy those the other day, did they have a squad?
First half, waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was
Is
all
it the
about
music?
efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins.
You said they had a squad go?
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the 1.
And the quickness of Brooks's drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
And different games.
Then again.
Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies
to be honest.
as well.
Trust me, that's a pain everybody going through. Why they got me stuck?
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 9. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Ilyasova a screen. And it's Rose penetrating. Davis in the corner. Rose up on top. Guarded by Bain. That's good from Ilyasova on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 6 assists in the game. That was a second look at her mobile one drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And that one is good. Morant's got 12 in the game.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
And he's going up
for the alley-oop,
and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
Where that pass was going, that is a brutal turnover.
Yeah, you just can't get Curry and Trae Young. You could get Damian Lillard.
So good with his timing and length.
I don't know if they put your stats up +4 from 95.
Offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
I don't know if they do that this year.
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers.
They do?
He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Do they, Shiesty?
The Grizzlies keeping it alive.
You gotta mute him. That's AJ.
Good. The Laker lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Morant. Davis sets a screen.
No, I'm saying do your attributes get a bonus from 95? Like if you hit 96, do it go up +1?
And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up.
See, we don't. Nobody knows.
The game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Pass to Brooks. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Rose scanning the floor. Davis finds Rose. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
The Grizzlies trail by 6.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Kept alive. Bryant. Too long on the shot.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Yeah. Where the shot?
Now here's Morant. He's got 18. Brooks misses. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Hot pass to Bryant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead.
It's a learning curve.
I'll tell you what, they got this.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 43% from the field. They've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with Rose. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Bryant. First spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
First team
Yeah, you could tell. You have to unlock certain, you have to pass certain quests and all that
Jackson, a screen on James.
I said him before though.
Pocket 6. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah. They do that before to me too. Middle of a game. Can't get out. You gotta finish that shit.
And it's Clark in the corner. There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Rose passes to Bryant. Stolen by Brooks.
Keep trying on late working.
The pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Passes to Westbrook. Back to Rose. Davis with a screen on Morant. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
It's in sentences. It's not in the jump shot period.
Morant outside. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Shoots from 12. That one misses. The Lakers go the other way with it. Outside Rose. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Bain kicks to Jackson.
That's tough.
Here's Morant. And Davis sends it back. Rose with the ball. Bryant with a screen for Rose. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Morant with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Pass to Jackson. Clark a screen on Davis. Here's Jackson to the inside. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
The A- ain't easy to get, but
on the same page here.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Ilyasova comes in for Bryant. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell Westbrook. And Memphis also making a switch. Adams checked in. Morant with the steal. And now the Grizzlies fast break. Out to Brooks. Launches a three. Sinks the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 3. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively.
Yeah.
Great quickness and discipline combined.
Okay. All right, let's put it on.
I put the compass. Put the pasta.
What jump shot are you using?
That.
What?
$2. I have $2, Daddy. I have $2.
Try
I have $2.
try using the
Daddy.
Wayne base.
I have $2.
Okay.
Ball handlers very uncomfortable.
That's base 98, you know.
Lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Morant kicks to Jackson. LeBron against Brooks. Adams sets the pick for Brooks. 6 to shoot. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Davis in the corner.
Oh my God, bro. It's a good triangle.
Brooks against Beverly. And finished by Morant.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Ilyasova, a screen on Morant. Rose dishes to Ilyasova. Stolen by Jackson. Morant against Ilyasova. Fires the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Cameron looked like he got a quick base.
Morant must keep working on. When he's dialed in from distance, this offense is at a whole nother level.
Rose passes to James. Back to Rose. From deep three-point range. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight. Coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Unbelievable couple of possessions here. I mean, the energy in here really starting to boil.
And that one's good. Morant.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Rose against Morant. Puts it up for Davis. Stolen by Brooks. We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. Morant against Davis. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. There's Rose with the 3. The Lakers rebound.
That's a tall ball.
And it's Davis missing.
I got an animation and everything.
Morant looking around. And an intentional foul right there.
Give me another foul. What's going on?
40 seconds left in the fourth. Jackson passes. Just 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Yep.
And it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Blown by me.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Morant outside.
Box up. Walks right up. Fat ass.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. A truly guts.
They got a badge for it. It's called, what's it called? No. Bully badge help you finish through contact. It's, what is it? To help you blow by people. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna look at the badges. The badge is called Cloud Breaker. So it makes you like slithery. Yeah. Excuse me. Believe me. Cause I'm out here grinding. Nothing else to do. get this to 94. Alright, now I'm finessing that. Alright, now we gotta shoot some deep. Probably just looking good now. Work on getting this. Shoot from deep. What do it have to be on? For these, it's got to be a 94. Alright. B to the east. Alright. So after, alright, so I gotta do this core challenge. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna core this. And then put climb break on goal. The medicine range on goal. Alright, so we shooting from deep. 92 overall. Kissing. Yes, sir. We finally got gold limitless range. Gold handles for this. You gotta play it on a high difficulty, you see? The higher the difficulty, the more barge points this guy. I use 10 in the first section, and then gold limitless, so that's 16. Yeah. But it's how you spread it. Yeah, everything it's gotta make sense. To improve this a god if you need a reason. Alright, let's see if I can get limitless to activate.
With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, rumor mill.
Come right back, chat. Get some water. Forgive me if I try to change. Yeah. Whatever. Okay.
Now here's Rose. And the Lakers starting five. LeBron James out there with Ersan Ilyasova. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's MP.
Full ball.
And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Lillard.
You gotta go to the Gatorade court.
Grant with a screen on Rose. Lillard can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. Picked by Ilyasova. Here's Rose. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game.
I'm making noise. What happened to you?
And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere here tonight.
No problem.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Lillard outside for three. Rebounded by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far.
Yeah, if you have the two of them.
Rose against Lillard. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Davis. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Got a piece of it. Grant outside. Back to Lillard. Good
I didn't even see
setup.
that
Led him
shit.
to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Timeout called. Portland.
The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Pass to Nurkic. And he was fouled while
Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight. And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Now here's Rose. From deep three-point range.
Oh, that's deep.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Talk about the range. I mean,
yeah,
he's got amazing feel from that distance.
Rose against Lillard. Pass to Grant. Lets the three fly.
Oh, I should save that clip. Alright, let's have the clip down real quick.
We saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Payton passes to Lillard.
Go forget. Sometimes I might forget. Go forget.
Clock at 6. And here's Grant from the arc. Again,
you gotta do the Gatorade objective.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Rose, the pass to James. Rose against Hart. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 11 feet out. The Lakers with a rebound.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
From deep, Rose. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Lillard. To win the run.
Sex is a bad man. Pleasure.
The shot won't fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
A ninja, me ninja. I saw the melody, me ninja. Hey.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. It's a 14-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5.
They do that in the mock press
the
touch
1 and the 2, and it's Little in at the small forward position. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Faces.
Now here's Grant. His last outing, he had 18 points. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland.
Alright, man. Shout out to my dog in the chat, bro. We about to end the stream. Appreciate you coming through.
He does not get the second one. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself.
Wait, that ain't green.